Hello everyone, and welcome back to Katawa Shoujo. So, let's begin. Emi looks flabbergasted. You're kidding, right? That explanation makes perfect sense. No, it doesn't. It's a blatant double standard. I don't see what that has to do with anything. Oh, fine. Emi seems pleased by her victory. Anyways, is Rin going to be okay? She's not terribly ill, right? Emi shakes her head. No, she'll be fine. I got her some cold medicine. That should help her. Although, probably should have made sure she didn't have to try to take them all at once. She's done it before, you know. Somehow. I don't find this all that surprising. I doubt Rin is one to pay attention to maximum dosages and such. Should probably check in on her later, then, just to make sure. Emi shrugs. We'll stop by after practice. She'll be fine until then. I'll nod, figuring out that line of conversation is over. The only problem is, I don't know what else to talk about. So, got any more track meetings coming up? This is a terribly roundabout way of trying to see if she's free on the weekend. If she's free, then maybe I can ask her on a date or something. Well, soon I can get myself to actually form the words. Emi shakes her head. Nah, not for another couple weeks, I think. The season's winding down. Oh yeah, I came in right in the middle of things, didn't I? Cool. Or as we like to say, up shit creek without a paddle. Does that mean exams are coming up soon? I probably should look into that. Yeah, I think you should, mate. What do you think? What do you do on the weekends if there's not a meet? An eyebrow goes up, and Emi gets a teasing look on her face. You're awfully inquisitive today, aren't you? I'll shrug, and hope it looks casual. Just making conversation. Don't know what it's like to be a track star after all. Psst, flattery. She waves her hand idly. I'm not actually that good, you know. You just so happen to sing on a good day, is all. Liar. Yeah. But humility is the sign of a good athlete. At least that's what my dad used to say. She shrugged and then tries unsuccessfully to hide the rather troubled look on her face. Has taken her. I'll read that again. She shrugged and tries unsuccessfully to hide the rather troubled expression on her face. Hey, what's up? You seem bothered by something. And he starts to deny it, then sighs in defeat. I wonder if she's too tired from being sick to get herself to deny it like the usual. Or she actually just trusts me enough to, at this point, to open up. Well, you remember last night? Do I ever? I'll settle for nodding, however. That's not the first time that's happened to me. Actually, I kind of get them. She paused as if it's suddenly occurred to her what she's doing. It's almost like she's breaking some sort of personal rule here. But she starts up again, choosing her words carefully. Well, not often, but on occasion. It's just been one of those weeks where that's what happens. Sorry about that, just had a off-screen van, so you might have heard that in the background. Either way, continuing. A sigh escapes her, and she looks terribly frustrated. I reach over and give her a hug, which, unlike last time, doesn't seem to shock her. Instead, she seemed to relax, with my arm wrapped around her. We stay like that for a while. Hey, you know I was serious about last night, right? You really can talk to me if stuff like this is bothering you. It's always difficult to do this sort of thing solo, you know. Emi smiles and breaks the embrace. but stayed leaning on my shoulder.
Thanks, Hiaso. I'll be fine, I think.
I can already see her reassembling herself, getting ready to bottle it up again. Guess that topic's closed now. So, hey, given any more thought about the career survey?
Can't say I have. I don't tend to plan very far ahead, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I do reckon you should plan at least somewhat far ahead, or like medium term at least, because not having any plan can kind of screw you over at the same time. Trying to go for a too rigid plan and all that, if you don't like one thing, kind of fucks you over in the long run too, so strike the middle ground, just do a bit here and there, but don't go overzealous about it. If I continue. What? On voice it.
Although, I suppose I could at least start looking into college, huh?
I'll shrug. Suppose, unless you're serious about that pirate thing. Last I checked, pirates didn't have much need for universities. Just solve the 7 Seas geezer. Unless there's like a pirate university out there somewhere. Emi giggles and starts to look a little like her old self, but there's a new element to her expression. Impish, that's how I describe it. Emi looks impish, looking up at me with her head nestled into my shoulder.
Would you come with me if I ran off to be a pirate?
Of course I would. Who in their right mind would pass up the opportunity to be pirates with you?
Well, when you put it that way, I'm not sure.
She giggles again. I notice that my heart seems to have sped up. It's probably due to Emi's proximity to me. Careful, geezer. There's a hint of strawberries again. Can't help but grin as I gaze down at her. She's happy again.
Hey, Hiaso.
Hmm?
If you're gonna kiss me, you should probably do it soon. I think my lunch bell's about to ring.
My thoughts grow. Sorry about that. My thoughts grow to a sudden note. Pretty sure my mouth is hanging open in shock. The locker managers are strangled. Huh? This amuses Emi even more.
You were thinking about it, weren't you?
She sits up, brings her face level with mine.
I'd probably enjoy it, you know? You ain't really? Well,
she briefly composes herself. Looks like she's about to say something important.
If you hadn't figured it out by now, I think I've developed a bit of a crush on you.
Oh, this is getting a bit spicy now.
You're going to have to do something about that.
This time her grin short-circuits several important thought processes. At some point I turn towards her, and at another point my arms move around her. My arms. At other points her arms move to around my neck. At yet another, my arms wrapped around her waist. I'll be damned if I could tell precisely when that happened, because at that moment there's only a voice in the back of my head yelling at me to kiss her. I look into Emi's eyes. There it is. The thing I saw yesterday on the bed is there again. Suddenly strikes me that she's worried that I'll reject her. What a silly worry for her to have. Her lips taste faintly of strawberries. She leans into the kiss and her arms tighten around the back of my head, making sure that I don't pull away. Not like there was any danger of that. It's a churning feeling in my gut. Or thought fades away. There's just me and her on this bench. My arms tighten, drawing her waist closer to mine, entranced by the feel of it. I inhale her scent, my mind trying desperately to memorise everything about how she tastes, how she smells, how she feels. You know what? I think because of how wholesome that scene was and how actually, is it wholesome or is it lewd? Either way, I'll treat you and let us leave it there for today. Catch you in the next episode, which should be 36, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Catch you later. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Goodbye.